Hi y'all, this is the Focus Spender, and today I want to talk about when will I become a millionaire. So one day I was texting with one of my girlfriends and she sent me this text that made me laugh, and I'll tell you why. So the question was super random, but what is your target age for becoming a millionaire? And the reason why I was going to laugh is because I had literally never thought about it and I thought she was joking. I thought, this girl is crazy. When am I going to become a millionaire? If I win the lotto, I will become a millionaire on that day, but I really never thought about it before. So at first, like I said, I thought she was joking, but then thinking about who this friend is, I realized she's not joking. This girl is trying to retire at like 40. So of course she's not joking. She's dead serious, and I need to be dead serious about when I'm going to have all this money. So I responded and I said, oh, wishfully thinking 40, but realistically 60. And honestly, I wasn't even being realistic. I was just thinking about all the financial models that I've seen that say, oh, well, if you invest 15% of your income and this is your average income, after 30 years, you'll have $1 million, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I went home that day and I was like, you know what? You really need to think about where your money is going. Like, you need to do some type of forecasting. You need to figure out what is about to happen with the money that you've been investing. So I sat down and I created this super, I don't want to say complicated Excel spreadsheet, but it looks less complicated than it really is. And I just sat there and I said, well, if I invest this amount of money in these various accounts, this is exactly when I'm going to become a millionaire. And I was actually very, very surprised because the number, I think it said I would have $1 million in 22 years. And I was like, wow, if I just do everything I'm doing right now, in 22 years, I'm going to become a millionaire. I mean, that also means that I don't have kids, I don't buy a house, and all I do is just take the money that I'm making right now and invest it in the exact same way, and the market never goes down and only goes up, and this is exactly when it's going to happen. But it also made me think, maybe, well, if I do things a little bit differently, maybe if I invest a little bit more in this category, and instead of saving, I'm investing, then I could push up that target date. So I did some tweaking, and I found that if I just do some simple tweaks, maybe, again, I don't get married and have children, I'll become a millionaire in 14 years. So all that is to say, when you're saving and you're investing, you really need to think about what is the big picture. What is your end goal? Do you just want to save to save? Do you want to save to have, do you want to just save to save, or do you want to have, a certain amount of money in a certain amount of years? So, like I said, I created this spreadsheet. It's a calculator that lets you put in multiple investments that you have, whether you have a mutual fund, if you have regular stocks and bonds, whatever. It lets you adjust the percentage that you expect to get. It lets you put in how much time you expect to invest. And then at the end of it, it shows you how much you should have after a certain amount of years. So if you would like to get a free download of this Excel spreadsheet, please visit my website, www.focusspender.com, and you can download it for free. Thanks. Bye-bye.